Good afternoon, Mary Jane.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I am Mary Jane A. Jerusalem, and I am 24 years old and currently living in Upper Baliti, Fortune, Marikina City.
Okay, I have few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I am willing to work as a maid, ma'am, because I want to help my parents.
Okay, why you choose Malaysia when there's a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia because I know it's the safest country that I know.
Okay, how are you qualified for this job?
I am qualified for this job because I can work list of supervision.
Of course. Okay, may I know what is your educational level?
I graduated high school graduate in Cabut National High School in Cebu.
Okay, what is your recent experience?
Babysitter in Antipolo City.
Okay, have you worked abroad before?
No,
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
yes, ma'am.
And whose baby you taking care of?
Mr. and Mrs. Santiago.
So this is your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you have experience of taking care of an elderly?
Ye- yes, ma'am.
And whose elderly you taking care of?
My Lola and my grandparents.
Okay. Do you have any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am. Cleaning of the house and taking good care of the babies.
Okay. Are you willing to learn new skills?
Ma'am?
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
Ma'am?
Currently, are you still working now?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
A little, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
In Filipino food like rice, fish, fried chicken, fried fish.
Okay. Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores, which do you like most?
Uh, Living room and inside the rooms, and I love kitchen, but I don't know how to cook very hard. But I love to learn cooking.
Okay, cooking and cleaning.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use the handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning, and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing the use of your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore. Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You're only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and conditions?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understand?
2 years.
Okay. Can you describe for me your ethics,
Um,
your attitude?
I am hardworking,
Mhm.
honest, and trustworthy.
Okay. How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
Repeat, ma'am.
Okay, I repeat. How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I am very able and willing to work and end my contract there in Malaysia.
Okay. Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
Yes, ma'am.
I repeat, do you pay any placement fee for you to come to
Ay,
Malaysia to work as a maid?
no, ma'am. No.
Do you have any history of sickness, example breast cancer or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you on any medication?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
Repeat again, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
No, ma'am.
I repeat, are you prepared to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
Ah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any immediate family working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Maria Jane, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number one. Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months, if ever any of your family members passed away, what will you do? Will you continue to work till finish your contract or you will go back?
I will finish my contract, ma'am.
Okay, number two. Tell us about yourself and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
I can work less supervision and twice under pressure. And I want to learn any skills and I want to deal any people and learn other languages and learn the attitudes of other people.
Okay, Maria Jean, what do you want to tell the employer who watching your video right now?
Yeah, have a nice day and I hope that you will be able and willing and I want that we will be together in your house and thank you if you were giving me a chance to work with your family as well.
Okay, thank you very much, Maria Jane. We will update to your agency if there's any selection made by the employer.
Thank you so much, ma'am.